What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shalinda. In today's video, I just wanted to share with you guys my nighttime routine with my 2-month-old baby. I had just put him to sleep. As you see in the previous clips, I had fed him, and then I kind of walked around with him and held him in my hand until he fell asleep. Because right now he's still figuring out how to self-soothe himself. And the reason why I put him in his own bed tonight is because my husband is here, so he's gonna be able to look at the monitor while I'm showering. But usually on the days that my husband is not here, because my husband works full-time and goes to school full-time, I would put my baby in a little rocker. So after I feed him and burp him, I'll put him in a little rocker and I'll put him right next to the shower. That way I can, see him visually, because I don't like leaving him by himself in the bassinet and then watching the monitor, because I just feel like that's a little more complicated. But yeah, so that's usually what I do. So that's the only difference with today. Today's Sunday, so dad's here, dad's watching the monitor, baby's in the room sleeping. So let's just get into my nighttime routine, what I do at night. Real, raw, and authentic. Nothing sugarcoat, nothing, no facade, just like real. Okay, thank you. And at nighttime, I like to open the closet light instead of the full light, because I don't want overstimulating lights. I just like it to be nice, simple lights. So I just use the closet light and I take a shower from there. Shower, I'm gonna do my body care. I put deodorant on to go to sleep. For you guys see what I do. And I'm only quiet because my son is asleep. Then I put on this lotion. It helps even out your skin tone. So just using it to even out my skin. I use this every so often, not too much or not every day, because I feel like it is kind of harsh. I would alternate from this to this. So once or twice a week I'll use this, and then the rest of the days of the week I will use that. Let that dry. With my ordinary serum. This thing is about done, okay? Literally fragments in there. I go with that. Hopefully you can see me. My Medicure pore cream. I put a little bit because I really don't like the smell of it. I'm not gonna lie. I just put a little bit right here, and I do not put it underneath my nose, because like I said, I hate the smell of it. Put it right back, my ears. Let that go, and boom, that's my nighttime skincare. Usually if I have like a spray, a product spray, then I'll spray my hair, but I don't have that right now. I need to buy one, but I put my hair down, put my hair like this. I get a scarf, and I wrap my hair up. the night. That way no lint get into it and it can stay low. And then I put a bonnet, but I have to find my bonnet. Me and my girls are doing a Bible study or a Bible reading plan basically. And this month, for the month of February, we are reading the book of Esther. So that has been incorporated part of my nighttime routine once my son is down to sleep, because by the time when I have him here with me, the days that my husband's not here, he usually falls asleep because, you know, he's well fed, showered, all that stuff. So if he has fallen asleep already, I will put him in his bed and then I would go out into the kitchen and read my word. So that has been part of my routine since we are doing a Bible plan this month. So come on, let's go to the kitchen.
Well, that should be a big. Straight man.
It might be a little loud because my husband's watching the Super Bowl, but I did not have to cook today because my mom. I didn't have to cook today because my mom had cooked for me and she brought food over, so I'm eating. Yes, it might be heavy for dinner, but I'm eating macaroni with black rice and chicken, and then my choice of drink is a Poppy, the strawberry rose kind. I'm gonna go sit down and eat. After I eat, I will be making my son's milk. I boil the water because the way you make the canned meal, you have to boil the water and then put it into a jar, but we'll talk about that when I'm making it. So I'm just gonna eat right now, make his milk, then we're gonna read our word, all right? So, okay. I'm not done eating yet, but the water is cooling down. I put the boiling water in this mason jar. It is 16 ounces, so you put 1 scoop for every ounce, and after that I let it cool down for 30 minutes. After it's done cooling down for 30 minutes, I put it in the refrigerator so that way I have it and it lasts for 24 hours. A little chatty moment. I really wish I was able to stick with breastfeeding. I feel like I'm not worthy, or I feel like I failed for the fact that I did not stick to breastfeeding. I definitely, when I go for my second kid, or when we try for our second kid, I'm definitely gonna buy automatic pumps to be consistent with breastfeeding, because you have to do that 8 times a day. It's very demanding, on demand. It's very demanding, and it's just, it was just a lot for me at the time when I first had my kid. And I had a manual pump instead of like an automatic pump, so that just made it feel like extra work on top of having to be a mom. So all you who do it manually, and even all you who pump and have been breastfeeding, I commend you. I give you your flowers because I really wish I stuck it out, but I didn't, and I feel like I lost my milk supply. Of course I can reestablish it, like relactate, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know. I have to think about it to see if I still want to do that commitment. But I just want to challenge you guys a little bit. Since I just put the milk in at 10:20, I will come back at 10:50, put it in the fridge, and then after I'm done eating, we'll read our word.
It's a free making sure my kitchen is picked up and not looking crazy. And then also, like I said, doing my Bible plan. So me and my girls are reading the book of Esther. I'm currently on chapter 4. If you guys want me to do a video on like me doing a little bit of Bible study, let me know. I can definitely do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Sincerely, Shalinda.